Chick. Chick. Chick.
ஹலோ
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மைக் செக் பண்ணுங்க. ஆன் ஆவலே மைக். இப்பதான் ஆன்.
ஹலோ
Hello.
ஹலோ ஹலோ
Do you know what is the play we are going to enact?
I think it may be a fairy tale.
No, can you guess more?
I guess it may be a detective or adventure play.
Yes, you are almost right. The Tempest, which was written by William Shakespeare in 1611. He was a very famous poet, playwright and actor and was widely regarded as the greatest writer in English literature.
The place which set on remote island where Prospero and Miranda live. This play revolves around the magician Prospero who had been in exile with his young daughter Miranda on remote island. Let's enjoy the magical power of Prospero.
Scene 1. Shipwreck. Prospero creates a violent storm in the sea with the help of spirits. A stormy sea, a ship is caught in the tempest, thunder and lightning crash. Lord and sailors are struggling to come out from this storm.
Away he sees with the tempest might, engulf the ship in the endless night. From the safe horizons let them stray, till upon this isle they stay. Spirits of air,
Yes, my master.
heed now my call, and touch the shore to shake them all.
Hey, 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 hey,
You
hey.
sailor,
Hey.
have care. Take in a top sail, down with the mizzen. Do you want us to sink?
No, no.
Mercy on us, mercy on us. Oh, good God. We sink, split, we.
Dearest father, by your art, you have put them in a dreadful storm. Please have pity on the sad distress. See, the vessel will be dashed to pieces. Poor souls, they will all perish.
Be not so amazed, daughter Miranda. There is no harm done. I have ordered it that no person in the ship shall receive any hurt. What I have done has been in the care of you. My dear child, you are ignorant. Can you remember a time before you came to this cell? I think you cannot. For you were not then 3 years of age. 12 years ago, Miranda, I was the Duke of Milan and you were the princess and my only heir. I had a young brother whose name was Antonio, to whom I have trusted everything. My brother Antonio, being thus in possession of my power, began to think himself the Duke indeed. The opportunity I gave him of making himself popular among my subjects awakened in a bad nature a proud ambition to deprive me of my dukedom. This he soon effected with the aid of King of Naples, Alonso, a powerful prince who was my enemy.
Wherefore, did they not that has destroy us?
My child, they dare not. Antonio carried us on a boat, a ship, and we were some leagues out at sea. He forced us into a small boat without either tackle, sail, or mast. There he left us, and he thought to perish. But a kind lord of my court, one Gonzalo, who loved me, had privately placed in a boat waters, provisions, apparels, and some books, which I have prized above my dukedom.
Oh, father, what a trouble I have been to you then.
No, my love, you were a little angel that did preserve me. Your innocent smile made me bear up against my misfortunes.
Heaven thank you, my dear father. Now tell me, sir, your reason for rising the sea storm.
Know then that by means of this storm, my enemies, King of Naples and my cruel brother, are cast ashore upon this island.
Having said, Prospero gently touched his daughter with his magic wand, and she fell fast asleep. Though the spirits were always invisible to Miranda, Prospero did not choose she should hear him holding conversation with the empty hair.
Well, my brave spirit, how have you performed your task?
My kind lord, all is done as you command. Ferdinand, the king's son, was the first who leaped into the sea. His father thought he saw his dear son swallowed up by the waves and lost, but he is safe in the corner of the isle, sadly lamenting the loss of the king, his father.
That's my delicate Ariel. Bring him here. My daughter must see the young prince. Where is King of Naples and my brother?
I left them searching for Ferdinand, whom they have the hopes of finding, thinking they saw him perish. Of the ship's crew, not one is missing, though each one thinks himself the only one saved. And the ship, though invisible to them, is safe in the harbor.
Ariel exists, Caliban enters.
This island belongs to me, stolen by you. Wizard,
Ungrateful creature, I have saved your life. Now you serve me or be punished.
okay, I will serve. Don't punish me, I will obey.
Scene 2. Ariel went to fetch Ferdinand.
young gentleman, I will soon move you. You must be bought or fined for the Lady Miranda to have the sight of a pretty person. Come, sir, follow me.
What? Who speaks from the ash so thin, with voice like whispers in the wind? Show yourself, spirit, and reveal the truth behind the strange appeal.
No, I am no marcher. Here I glide, I serve under the master of this isle, whose will commands both storm and smile.
He followed in amazement at the sound of Ariel's voice till it led to Prospero and Miranda.
Miranda, tell me what you're looking at yonder.
This is far off and rather like a dream. Oh, Father, surely that is a spirit. Believe me, it is a beautiful creature. Is it not a spirit?
No, girl. It eats, sleeps, and senses such as we have. The young man you see was in the ship. He is somewhat altered by a grief, or you might call him a handsome person. He had lost his companions and is wandering about to find them.
Oh, wonders! How many beautiful creatures are there here? How beauteous mankind is!
What is this place? Such beauty I have never seen. I am pleased to meet the goddess of this island desert.
No, goddess. I'm a simple maid and I'm living here with my father. You're the second man after my father. How pleasing it is to meet a man.
Let them be. Their union serves my plan. I think you had came to this island as a spy to take it from me. Follow me. I will tie your neck and feet together. You shall drink sea water, shellfish, and withered root shall be your food.
No, I will resist this.
You have no power to move.
Why are you so ungentle? Have pity, sir. This is the second man I ever saw and he seems to be a true one.
Silence! One word more will make me chide. You girl? What? An advocate for this impostor? You think there are no more such fine men? Having seen only him and Caliban?
My affections are most humble. I have no wish to see a goodly man.
Come on, young man. You have no power to disobey me. Pile up the logs of wood.
Alas, don't work so hard. My father is at his studies. He is safe for 3 hours. Please, pray rest yourself.
Oh my dear, I dare not. I must finish my task before I take my rest.
If you will sit down, I will carry the logs the while.
No my dear, there is no means ugly to. I will do it 1,000 times over for the sake of my sweet mistress.
Prospero, who had enjoyed standing by them invisible to overhear what they said to test their constancy.
Then, let us make a vow. I am yours forever and I have no wish. I would wish no other fate but to be by your side.
By heaven, I swear my love, let all the world witness the truth. I am yours as your man. Do you know one thing? I am the heir to the crown of Naples and you should be my queen.
Fear nothing, my child. I have overheard and approve of all you have said. And Ferdinand, if I have too severely used you, I will make you rich amends by giving my daughter as your wife in future. All your vexation were but trials of your love, and you nobly should the test.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Father.
Scene 3. Ariel the spirit had left the sailors almost out of their senses with fear at the strange things he had caused them to see and hear, they all trembling and weary.
Oh no, what a dreadful storm.
It was a fierce tempest.
It everyone encountered for. I fear we have lost some of our men.
Thirsty. I am extremely fatigued with wandering about.
This cursed island bewilders me.
Every step we take feels like we circle back to the same point. Ferdinand, my son, where is he? The sea it has taken him away.
I famished, want of food. There is no place to man, my lord.
Hey sailors! Hey sailors!
Hey, did you listen that voice? Yes, yes, it will devour us all. Run, run, run.
Hey sailors! Hey sailors! Ah!
Oh no, how voracious. Oh no, how voracious. Whatever it is, it can be no friend to us. Stand firm or we are lost.
Hey sailors! Hey sailors! How cruel you were to Brother Prospero and driving him from his dukedom to perish in the sea. This is for that cause. Ah. These terrors are supposed to afflict them.
What? Prospero? Prospero, my brother? I want to meet him and end his sorcery. My heart feels apologizing him. I'm really sorry for the injustice done to him.
Scene 4. Prospero called his spirit Ariel, who quickly appeared before him, eagerly relate what he had done with Prospero's brother and the king of Naples.
Ariel? Ariel!
Yes,
My
sir.
delicate Ariel!
Yes, Your Highness.
What you have done with King of Naples and my brother?
I left them almost out of their senses.
Then bring them here, Ariel.
Ariel soon returned with the king, Antonio, and old Golenzo.
Prospero, is it you?
Oh my good, old Gonzalo, the preserver of my life.
Your Highness, how are you? I am waiting for years to know your wellness.
I'm alright. Who is this? Is that Antonio? My flesh and blood?
Yes, Prospero, it's me, Antonio. I beg you, pardon me for all my sin. My brother, please forgive the injustice done to you.
I forgive you, Antonio. And you, Alonso, the king of Naples? You answer, my most cruel friend. You chased this out of Milan?
Yes, it's true. I paid consequences of sin. I regret of my sin. Now I lost my son. He is no more.
Enough. Let us leave the vengeance begin. I forgive you too, Alonso. Don't worry. And one more surprise, my dear friend. Your son is alive.
Miranda and Ferdinand enters.
Good, Prospero. Massy suits you better than wrath.
You are correct, Gonzalo. Though I have the power to destroy, I choose forgiveness.
Ferdinand, my son, are you alive? Thank God for your mercy on us. Then, who is this maid?
She is the daughter of this Prospero, who is the famous Duke of Milan. Of whom I had received a new life. He had made himself to me a second father, giving me this dear lady.
No more of that. Let us not remember our troubled past, since they so happily have ended.
All are reunited happily and getting ready to leave the island. Prospero wanted to relieve Ariel and the spirits now.
Ariel? Ariel! Come here, Ariel. My magic is done. Go away, fly, be free, and live happily in this island.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you.
Theme of the play is mercy and forgiveness. Prospero touched the moral of the truth that it is wise to forgive than to take revenge.
The happiness of life is to be attained by the cruel vengeance than nobler forgiveness.
Thus, Prospero restored his dukedom. Thank you.
Excellent. Your performance was the highlight of the evening. Now it's a time to thank our participant and the in-charge teachers, Mrs. Bharati ma'am, Mr. Narayana Swami sir, for shaping our students to enact on stage by their outstanding performance. And Sureka ma'am.